Good morning, VanBuren Eagles. We are celebrating Columbus Day. It is sometimes referred to as Discoverer's Day. Columbus came to America in 1492. The Native Americans were already here. He traveled with 3 ships. You guys know what 3 ships he traveled on? The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. While Columbus was an Italian, he could not find funding in Italy, so he turned to the King of Spain, and King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella provided the funding for the trip. Christopher Columbus did not land on the U.S. mainland. He landed on an island in the Caribbean. And that's what's behind us today is those 3 ships from Columbus. And here's a little fun fact for you. If you lived in the state of Illinois, you would not be at school today. So aren't we lucky that we live in Wisconsin and get to be here celebrating Columbus Day together? And our camera crew today, I have Ryan and Caden from Mrs. Gross's class, 5th grade. Thanks for joining us and being our camera crew. And our reporters today are Kate and Braden from 4th grade Mrs. Carter's class, and they're going to say hello.
Hi.
And you are?
I'm Kate. I'm in 4th grade Miss Carter's class.
Thanks for joining us.
Hi, I'm Braden, and I'm in Miss Carter's class.
Thank you for being here today. I know this is kind of scary to talk in front of the whole school. They're doing a great job. If you have not sent your Eagle Buck winners down for the week, please do so as soon as possible. And we are going to get started with our mission statement. Kate.
Engaging learners, building leaders, creating community. I've been helping people who are struggling.
That is a great way to show that you are engaged in learning and a strong leader. Awesome job. And this last Tuesday, we had our first Cool Tool Tuesday, and we focused on habit number 1. You guys remember what that was? Be proactive. You're pointing your thumbs at yourself. And as we begin the week as Van Buren student leaders, which you all are, I want you to make a goal for yourself. It could be a behavior goal or it could be something academic that you're working on. Stay focused and put forth 100% effort to achieve that goal. Doesn't mean you're for sure going to achieve it today, but just make sure you're putting forth 100% effort. And remember, you choose your actions, attitudes, and moods. You do not blame others for your mistakes, and you can only be offended by someone if you choose to be. You have all the power. Braden, how about those Eagle expectations?
Respect yourself, respect others, and respect property. And here's an example. Follow directions the first time.
Do you follow directions the first time? Yeah. Awesome student leadership. And what's going on this week, Kate?
Monday and Wednesday, after school, 4 o'clock, flag football for 4th and 5th grade with Mr. English.
Yep, we got more.
Oh, okay. Tuesday, 2 o'clock fire drill and visit from the firefighters
For kindergarten.
4 through 8 Scoopy night at Court St. Culver's, at Court Street, Culver's. 5:30 Logan Bear and Kylie LaChance representing VB. Saying the pledge and at the Board of Education meeting the fluoride treatment.
Oh, that's Wednesday.
Wednesday. 9 o'clock through 11, 5th grade to...
That's the Wisconsin School for the Blind and Visually Impaired. Wednesday is something called White Cane Day, and so we'll probably talk a little bit more about that next week after the 5th grade go and learn all about it.
1:30 Pro Kids Assembly for All. Great Apple Crunch Day, apples for everyone.
And that's on what day?
Friday.
Oh, that's on
Thursday.
Friday is?
Friday, Green and Gold Day. Go Parker Vikings.
Fantastic. We have a very busy week this week. Our spotlight on academics, our kindergarten and 1st grade students are working on their number recognition, and they have been able to create electronic images. Awesome. Miss Benish's 3rd grade class is doing great with their PLP packets and their learning standards. And Mrs. Gyron's 5th grade class is off to a wonderful start working through their math standards during personalized learning time. Fabulous. And we have a lot of great things happening with our spotlight on good behavior. Kate?
Miss Raby's class has shown kind and caring manners with each other. Many of our 2nd and 3rd graders are making good choices. They are good listeners and follow the school rules. We hope they continue to be leaders in our class and classrooms, that we appreciate their efforts every day. 4th and 5th graders have done a great job cooperating at recess this year. Miss Hillman and Mrs. Hogue would like to congratulate their 5th grade Reading Boost rock stars. They have modeled leadership behavior by staying on task in each activity we do during Boost. You have shown respect for each other, teachers, and yourself to consistently following our SOP. You have been reliably on task each day by receiving no more than 2 minor reminders. Some days, no reminders. When doing a group smartboard activity, your minds are engaged and you actively participate. Congratulations, rock stars. You are leaders by example, and we are very proud of you. We've been consistent every day for 2 consecutive weeks. Keep it up.
Wow, that is awesome. Thank you, 5th graders, for being positive leaders for all of us. Our safety message this week, October's Fire Safety Month. We'll be participating in our monthly fire drill on Tuesday afternoon. Please remember to stay quiet, calm, and follow all adult instructions. Also, this month is a great time to review your fire safety plan at home with your family. If you haven't done that, just when you get home, you're eating supper, say, hey, what do we do if there's a fire at our house? And talk about the at least 2 exits that you have and your meeting place, where if there was a fire, where you would meet safely outside. And let's add a little humor to our morning with a joke from Braden.
What runs around the yard without actually moving? A fence.
And can you introduce our talent of the week?
Talent of the week, Logan in 2nd grade and Chase in 3rd grade.
And what are they going to be sharing with us?
With their storybook character pumpkins.
Fabulous. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you have some amazing, amazing displays to share with us today. Who would like to start?
I made my pumpkin out of pipe cleaners and hot glue. I used the pipe cleaners for the face and the hot glue to stick them down.
And what does your pumpkin represent?
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
And who are you?
Logan.
Excellent. That is awesome. Fantastic. And who are you, my dear?
Chase from Mish's 3rd grade class.
And tell us about your project.
I made a troll from trolls. I made her out of a headband and flowers and a pumpkin painting her pink.
And does this troll have a special name?
Poppy.
Love it. Fantastic. And you, my dear, are?
Olivia from Miss Zimmerman's class, and I represented Olivia the pig, and I used a tiara, and I cut it out Olivia picture and put it in the heart, and then I did a cup for the nose and Sharpies and papers for the ears.
I love all of these projects. And do we still have time to turn these projects in? So if you have a great idea for a storybook character pumpkin, we would love for you to participate as well. And Olivia, are you all right with me when we're done with the project? Could I possibly borrow that tiara and wear that around someday? No! Fine. Thank you guys for sharing your creative projects. And now is time for our amazing Eagle Buck winners. We are going to start with our kindergarten friends. They're going to come up and say their name and say hello in the microphone. And then we will end with the Pledge of Allegiance. Here comes our kindergarten crew, ready to say their name loud and clear. You got to come right up by me so everyone in the camera can see you. Who are you, my dear?
Jana.
Excellent. Great job.
Whitney.
Awesome.
Owen.
Thanks, Owen. Nice job.
Abby.
Wonderful.
Eli.
And now we're in 1st grade.
Mackenzie.
Excellent job. Come on up.
Briley.
Wonderful job.
Peyton.
Excellent. Congratulations. And now moving on to our 2nd grade Eagle Buck winners.
Hi, my
Get
name
up
is
here.
Hi, my name is Brennan.
Awesome.
Logan.
Trevor.
Sophia. Valerie. Mason.
Great job, second grade. And now our third grade Eagle Buck champions are. Get on up here so we can see you.
Sam.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy.
Brennan.
Congrats.
Nova.
Great job.
Aiden.
Awesome.
Cole.
Wonderful.
Kason.
Fantastic. And now our fourth grade Eagle Buck winners are.
Sienna.
Wonderful.
Amelia.
Awesome.
Everly.
Congrats.
Cody.
Great job.
Dante.
Awesome.
Jordan.
Thank you, fourth grade. And now moving on to our fifth grade Eagle Buck champions of the week. And they are.
Kevin.
Oh, get right up here by the mic.
Kevin.
Congrats.
Mason.
Awesome.
Kaylin.
Fabulous.
Dominic.
Wonderful.
Peyton.
Spectacular.
Tatiana.
And thank you, thank you, thank you. Fantastic job. And what time is it?
The Pledge of Allegiance.
All right, let's all stand, put our right hands on our hearts, and get ready for the pledge. And our flag is right up here behind us.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a great week, everyone.